Hi there! We are going to be working on our neck, mobility and stretch. The sternocleidomastoid, which runs from the back of the ear to the top of the clavicle. Our scalenes that run down the side of the neck and attach to our first rib. And our upper traps, all the way across the shoulder there. And we're also going to work on our levitator scapula right at the back. Let's begin with some mobilisation, looking down towards the chest, back to centre, and then tilting the head back. We're going to do this 4 times. Only take your range of motion to where it feels comfortable and safe for your body. If you don't want to look up and drop the head back, that is totally fine. Just do chin to chest. The movement range here is flexion, chin going down, neutral, head in centre, and extension, head going up and back. Let's turn the head side to side so we're rotating in the neck and the occiput. Exhale as you twist, inhale center, exhale as you twist. Try and look right over the top of the shoulder, and on each repetition, try to turn the chin a little bit further around the corner as well. You might be feeling the stretch down the side and front of the neck here, or you might be feeling a little bit of jamming at the back of the neck. Let's do a tilt from side to side here. Any kind of sensation that you feel through the neck and upper back and shoulders is all worth noting. We're stretching right down the side of our scalenes and a little through the upper trap. Think ear to shoulder rather than the shoulder lifting. Drop the shoulders down, ear to shoulder, keep the shoulders heavy. We're going to do 2 head circles each direction. If you feel like you want more, feel free to pause the video and do a few more repetitions. Move nice and slowly, and if you don't want to tilt the head back again, you can go ear to shoulder and then cross to the other side. Gently bring the head back to center. We're going to lift our right arm, place it to the left side of the face, do a little face lift, and then draw the head on an angle. Drop the shoulders away from the ears and take 5 deep breaths. You can keep the eyes open, or you could close them. I'm trying to pull on my face and lift my head up on an angle rather than just jamming it into the opposite side. This is going to keep length and opening through my cervical spine, which is my neck, which is going to help the health of my neck. We're also aiming for stretch and lengthening on this opposite side as we stretch down through our scalenes and a little through the traps. Let's do the same on the other side. Keep the head facing forward. Place the left hand up and over to the right side of the face. Give yourself a facelift by pulling the skin of the cheek and eye up, and then draw the head to the side and take 5 deep breaths. Continually drop the shoulders down away from the ears as you do this exercise. Now it's worth noting that if you don't feel comfortable seated like I am, you can sit in a chair as well here. Or sit with the pelvis on a cushion. That might help you with blood flow in the hips. Bringing the head back to center, let's do it with a bit of a twist. You're going to turn your head over your right shoulder and then do chin to chest, looking at your armpit. Bring the hand to the back of the skull here and then draw the head up and over. Again, we're not trying to crunch the chin straight down to the shoulder. We're trying to lengthen the back of the neck, so we're pulling the head out as we gently apply pressure downward. 5 deep breaths here. You can also play with the direction of the head as well. You can tilt the chin slightly forward towards the front of the hips and body, or you could tuck the chin in deeper, nose nuzzling in towards the armpit. Let's release. Gently lift the head, nice and slow. Take a moment in the center. Nice deep breath. And then let's change sides. Turning the head over the left shoulder, tucking chin towards the chest, hand to back of skull, and drawing the head up and out, as well as applying weight in a downward motion. 5 deep breaths. Remember, you can also play with the angle here. You could tilt the chin out a little bit, twisting the neck forward. And you could also nuzzle the nose in towards the armpit and shoulder a bit, tilting the head backwards. Notice how that changes the stretch. When you're ready, release the hand and then gently lift the head, return to neutral, and take another deep breath. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. We're going to work the occiput. I'm going to turn around to show you this massage. So you're going to use your thumbs for this one. Find the edge of the skull, scoop just underneath, and push the thumbs up against the ridgeline. I like to pop my fingers on my scalp here, just to create some extra stability. Hold for 2 to 3 deep breaths. Then edge your way in a little bit closer to the midline of the body. Again, find the edge of the occiput, which is the base of the skull, and push up and under the ridgeline. Hold for 1 to 2 deep breaths, maybe more, and then scooch in a little bit closer towards each other. So I'm working from the outside edge to the inner edge, lateral to medial. To get in a little bit closer to each other, you can push in with fingers. That might feel more comfortable. My thumbs get a bit uncomfortable in the closer proximity to medial. Or you can grip through the base here. There's a little notch at the back of the skull. You can press in and up against, right in the center. So these are just pressure holds, but you can also do what we call circular frictions. Start from the outside and do about 3 to 5 slow circular frictions. Then step the thumbs in a little and repeat. I'm circling and then holding for a moment, doing another circle and holding for a moment for 5 reps here. Try all of the fingers close together and then a circle at the notch at the back of the skull, pushing around and in and around and in. You can also do a fascia glide with your fingertips, pressing against the back of the skull and drawing up into the hairline and halfway up the back of the head. Our connective tissue, which is our fascia, connects partway up the back of the skull here, so past where the muscles attach to the bone. Really important to get that connective tissue feeling soft as well, and some extra blood flow up there to help the whole system release and relax. After this, we're going to do mobilisation again, turning your head from side to side, nice and gently. Can you get more rotational range out of your neck here? Let's try a tilt from side to side. Keep looking forward and tilt ear to shoulder, right and left. How does the stretch down the side of the neck feel? And that's your neck stretches and mobilisation routine. Thanks, Wellbeing Warrior.